Oh boy, I cannot seem to catch a break for when it comes to making these news videos. So yeah, we just had the info about the choose a 5-star ticket, where you could basically pick anyone from the previous poll selection banners up until today. And yeah, seemingly we also have info or leaks by Shiken, so shoutouts to him, about the next 1000-Year Blower resurrection. So yeah, if you guys don't know who is getting resurrected, it is none other than Uryu, not the anime one, the Sternritter one, Jugram Hashwalt, and Bazz-B. But before that, we are getting a Brave selection banner featuring Perusol Ikaku, Shuhei, and this new soy phone right here. Easy skip, don't summon on it, not worth it. Like, yeah, just summon on the Future Society banner or go for Yuha, Ichigo, and Orihime. Way more worth it. And we also have character packs for Spirit Society if you guys do not have the characters. Obviously, they're going to be priced at 25 euros, but don't really recommend picking them up in terms of characters to use. But for the orbs, then I guess that's not going to be a bad deal, since you're going to be getting 146 orbs plus the 200. So yeah, you'll be swimming in orbs if that character happens to be new. Anywho, let's take a look at the new 1000-Year Blower Resurrection. Let's start off with Uryu. We have the Antitheses finally getting a resurrection, and already we have ourselves a really good soul trait. Strong attack recharge time of -12% with 20% strong attack damage inflicted at full stamina. With this, we finally have every single attribute covered. Power has one, Heart has one, Speed has two, and then Mind has two. Tech was the only attribute missing that kind of link, so seeing it happen on Uryu, that's a big W. That being said, what did he pick up in terms of the overall upgrades? Innate abilities, he now has Team Party 20% stamina recovery, which is new, and decreased soul reaper damage taken to -20%. While these are all wasted innate abilities, he could have gotten a lot more than that. And then the 6-star abilities, his Bruiser and Berserker remained the same, Frenzy +1. Devastation 60 was always like that. He did pick up full stamina damage boost of 20%, so he did pick up 40% more strong attack damage when at full stam. Well, 2 separate multipliers to be more precise. But honestly speaking, I think it would have been nice if instead of having these 2 skills, one of them would have been like, you know, 30% more strong attack damage inflicted at full stam, or even 50% more damage to non-afflicted enemies. I think it would have helped out a lot in this Uryu's case. But it is unfortunate. He's more than likely going to be just a link like 1000-Year Blower Orihime, and not good like the 1000-Year Blower Kisuke. But at least Tsurugi is going to enjoy this Uryu. That's for sure. And I am going to enjoy this Uryu on my best tech units. I'm going to be using Quincy Ichigo and linking up this Uryu to him, so it'll be even better. But yeah, what about the other 2 characters, Jugram and Bazz-B? Let's take a look. Now, Jugram, I'm not expecting the best in terms of upgrades because he is a Brave Battle character. So it's either he gets the same treatment as Askin, or he gets something better than him, because Askin, besides the 20% damage to status element affected enemies per tech Quincy, it was a horrible resurrection. Well, here in Jugram's case, they gave him a bit more Brave Battle stuff, which is alright, but I would have appreciated if he picked up a lot more damage, if you guys ask me, because his Bruiser remained unchanged, and he picked up a normal attack damage of 16% via the Soul trait. And he also picked up Paralysis Immunity as an innate ability, and the Sprint +1 got moved into an innate ability since it used to be a 6-star ability. And he picked up Ignore Brave Battle Invincibility and Prevent Last Ditch Survival. I do like the upgrades, but he needed a lot more stuff into him, because we're now in a meta where the invincibility meta is back with persistence thanks to goddamn Orihime and goddamn Meninia. So I don't see this character doing the best of both worlds. And the best team is always going to be Meninia, Yuha, and Orihime. And if you're not using Yuha, you're going to be using Chad as the booster, but you guys get the point. So, yeah, I kind of expected a bit more, but then again, it's to be expected with what he got. So, yeah, let's just hope that Jugram does get a remake in the future and does happen to be an SP-based character. I don't want him to be a Brave Battle character again. If Yuha can get this treatment, so can Jugram. Same thing with Ichibei, by the way. He used to be a PvP character, and they made him into a godly SP character, so... And now, for Bazz-B, let's see what he picked up. He was the best in banner upon coming out with Uryu and Jugram, so he's definitely going to get the best in terms of the upgrades. So, let's see. He picked up Guard Break? What? What? I don't even remember if Bazz-B had Guard Break. Did he have it beforehand? No. No. He did not have Guard Break. What the hell? Just what the hell? We have our first resurrected character to ever pick up Guard Break. That's insane. Do you guys know what this means? When we get to 1000-year blower Rukia, we could expect a really godly resurrection by that time. My God. And what did he pick up as well? He picked up damage to burning enemies as an innate ability, which is also new. And the Soul Trait, damage to burning enemies of 20%. And it's new as well. He did not have that beforehand, so he picked up 40% more damage once you inflict burn. He already has the increased status element chance, albeit against power or ronkers, to be expected. And he picked up the 50% speed. What the hell were they smoking with this character? And his Berserker got buffed from 20% to 30%. What a resurrection. Do I think it's better than Candace and Zombie Toshio now? I'd argue to say yes, bro. They cooked. They just cooked with Bazz-B. I would still love to see a remake of this character, but wow. It's unfortunate that IT is going to be getting changed on the 13th, so by the time the resurrections for these characters drop, you're not going to be using Bazz-B at his maximum potential because he's going to be missing out on the increased status element chance, and the damage to burning enemies will pretty much, you know, work like Candace, where it's going to be completely random. But I dare say that this is by far the best resurrection that he has in the game, by far. And his kit is the same as Candace, and I'm going to say it's better because he also has the charge SA3, so imagine that with the SP boost. Yeah, you're gonna be cooking with this character. There's just no other way around it. It's not the 2 Sage charge SA3, by the way. It's the old 900 into 1080 radius full screen one, but wow, absolutely amazing. But yeah, that being said, by the time we get to the resurrections for the 5th anniversary characters, and when we get to round 14, Ichigo and Rukia, I'm expecting by far the most broken resurrections. Like, they have not gotten this good. And the fact that Bazz-B picked up Guard Break means that there's a good chance that Rukia can pick it up as well, because her main problems right now is she needs the Guard Break because she does not have it, and she also needs the SP boost. She already has like a decent damage output of having 60% Berserker with the Bankai mechanic, so giving more damage to Rukia besides the Berserker and possibly buffing it from like 60 to 80, giving her the SP boost, Guard Break, I think she can actually return into the game, possibly being a bit more usable in Guild Quest. Not Nightmare, but for Very Hard, I do see this character making a comeback. We'll just have to wait and see until then. Anywho, let me know what you guys think about the resurrections. Uryu, I wish he had more. Jugram, kinda to be expected, but Bazz-B, easily the best resurrection out of the batch and the best resurrection in the game overall. But yeah, just the Soul Trait, if you guys ask me, leaves more to be desired, because the only SP character that is good that can inflict burn is the 3rd anniversary Ulquiorra remake, and that's it. We haven't had another character that can inflict burn since then, so unfortunately the Link is suffering the same fate as Candace, where we do need a more up-to-date SP character that can make use out of that. But as a character to play as, Bazz-B fans rejoice. Oh, and he also has the highest SP in the game too, 899. Oh wait, no, never mind, that's Uryu, 903. Yeah. Uryu has the highest SP in the game. That's crazy. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys all in the next one. So have a wonderful day, lads. Peace out. Bye. Sayonara. Ciao, ciao.